Tina and I am back, and I am here with my second BoxyCharm unboxing. So I did my first BoxyCharm unboxing a couple of weeks ago. It's not even been that long, and I received my second box. Now mind you, I did get the first box kind of midway into the month last month, so it was late anyway, but I just signed up for the box and doing the 3-month thing, trying to, you know, see how I feel about it. And you guys seem to be interested in me doing future BoxyCharm unboxings. So let me know what you guys want me to do, if you want me to keep going after like my 3-month trial, or if I should just give it up. But anyway, I received this box a couple of days ago, and I was trying my best not to watch anybody's BoxyCharm unboxing because I was like, I don't want to know what's in there. I want to get mine and be surprised. Now, of course, I already kind of opened it and looked at some of the things. So this is not like a first impression. Oh my God, look, I'm just unboxing this right now. No, I looked in there and kind of got an idea and a feel for what's already in here. And in the box, like I said, they're not sending me these because of a sponsorship or anything. They're not paying me for this. So this is actually the box that you would get if you signed up for the service. And with my 3-month subscription, it's $20 per month, a little under $20. So let's jump in right in. So they send you the little card with all the info on it. And the first thing in here is the eyeshadow palette. So there are 3 different types you could get, 1, 2, or 3, and it's by RealHer. RealHer is, I think this is a pretty new company. They actually reached out to me and asked me if I would want to do a video with them. And I was like, who is RealHer? I don't know who these people are. So I don't really accept things from companies I don't know about. Like, I try to find out about them first. So we're going to test this out. And if I like it, or if you guys want me to do, I can do a video with them. So this is the eyeshadow palette. This is 1. So I got number 1. I would love to see what the other ones look like. I guess I can start watching the BoxyCharm videos now. So this is a 9 shadow palette, and it looks like 9 very neutral shades, and then a couple of darker berry tones down here, and like a dark gray. And it has a mirror. It's a matte black cardboard packaging. Again, there are 9 shades, and they're each 0.04 ounces a piece. So that is a little bit less than a full-sized eyeshadow. There's shimmery shades in here and 2 mattes. And the shimmers feel a little thin, like they don't have a lot of substance to them. They're very light tones, and they don't feel very rich. Like sometimes when you dip into an eyeshadow with your fingers, of course that's not going to give you the true vibe of a shadow when you swatch it with your fingers, but you can get an idea of how they would apply to your eyes if they're a rich pigmented shadow. So far, these look kind of thin, and they don't really feel like they have substance to them, which I need from my eyeshadows. I'm gonna do another finger swatch, try to get more eyeshadow, and then the back of my hand is a little bit damp now because I used the makeup wipe. So if you use them damp, and this is how you get an idea for swatching. If you use them damp, you're gonna get a little bit more color payoff, and they're not that bad now. See, so they pick up in pigmentation, so you can use them damp. So if you're not like big on eyeshadow and you just want a very simple look, like low-key, you don't need full-on pigmentation from your eyeshadows, these may be decent. Now on the little handout, it says this palette has richly pigmented hues. I disagree with that. And it's designed for all eye colors and skin tones. I can see that being true, because these look like they could work for a lot of skin tones. And then it says delight in long-wearing, crease-resistant, fade-resistant, buildable colors in textures ranging from velvety smooth mattes to metallic sheens. The mattes actually feel okay. See, the mattes to me pick up a lot better than the shimmers. You kind of have to really pick up the shimmers for them to show up, and then they're not really richly metallic. I wouldn't consider them that. To me, just based on first impressions, it's a decent eyeshadow palette. It's okay for an everyday girl just to grab and go, but I'm not wowed by the shade selection, and I'm not wowed by the texture of the metallics. Like the shimmery ones, I'm not very wowed by them. And that retails for $28, which may be a little bit pricey. For me, I wouldn't say this is worth $28, but I'm gonna test it out some more and see what I feel. Then we have 3 sheet masks by Biobelle Cosmetics. So these are the Perfecting Primer Sheet Mask. It has tea tree oil, rosehip extract, and vitamin C. So it says it minimizes pores and also helps to regulate oil production. That's the tea tree oil. And it can decrease the severity and incidence of breakouts. Okay. Rosehip extract is an all-over treatment. Blah, 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 blah. Good for uneven skin tone. And then vitamin C, of course, brightens your skin. So, okay. So there are 3 of these. Are they the 3 same thing? I think they are, and they're primer sheets. So you would use this, I guess, before you apply makeup in just 5 minutes or nutrient. Okay. And you can get your glam on. So it's a pre-makeup mask, and I've never tried one of these before, but I've heard a lot about Biobelle, and they are available in Ulta stores. So I am interested in trying this one. Paraben-free and gluten-free and no GMOs. So this one might be interesting, actually. 3 of them. All right, I'm going to try it. Oh, these retail for $14.95. I'm thinking for all 3, which is not bad because these usually go for like $5, $6 a piece. So if you get all 3 for $14.97, that's not too bad. So, all right. Getting somewhere. I could try that out. Then we have a Diamond Glow Powder by Artist Couture. I've heard about Artist Couture. These, I think, they're a indie brand. They're online. And these retail for $26.99. I've seen a lot of Instagram artists mention these. These are loose, glowing highlight powders. So this one is in the shade, does it tell you the shade? Illuminati. And it contains 4.5 grams of product, and it's made in the USA. This is a shimmery powder, packs a high glow with gorgeous sheen, suitable for true glow getters. Now, I am not a true glow getter myself personally. How do I get this out? Oh God. All right, so this guy has a little sifter, and you can twist it closed so you don't waste product. And then you take off a little clear plastic overlay that is actually protecting the sifter. And it's a very light champagne shimmer. Not necessarily the color that I need, but it has a golden shifter. I don't like silver reflex in my highlighters. This has a little bit of silver. It looks like glitter, but it's very fine. You can kind of dust it away and it becomes like this golden champagne. I don't know that I'm in love with that, but let's try it out. Let's try it out, see, because I don't really have highlighter on right now. So let's do this. I always do this. I always end up with way too much. But that's a good test too, because if you apply too much, you can see if you can blend it out. So let's try to blend that out. So it blends away pretty easily. And it leaves behind a golden champagne sheen. It's actually pretty. It doesn't come off too intense once you blend it away. And when you blend it away, a lot of the glittery silver particles go away. And then it leaves a glow behind. So that's not bad either. All right, we kicking here. $26.99 again. Then we have an Ofra lipstick. This guy is the shade Santa Ana, and these retail for $19.90. Now you can get a 30% off coupon for Ofra Cosmetics, and now Ofra Cosmetics are being sold at Ulta stores, and I think the prices are actually cheaper on Ulta versus Ofra, but on Ofra I think just incorporating a 30% off coupon actually gets you a cheaper rate, but if you buy through Ulta, then you can always return it if you don't like it, and then you can accumulate your points from Ulta. So it's like a whole thing. Figure out which way works best for you. But this shade again is Santa Ana. Is this the only shade that they're giving? I'm thinking it is. So it's a liquid lipstick, and it's a berry tone. So it's a berry pink. Not a bad shade either. I actually like this shade. I have a lot of Ofra Cosmetics lipsticks. Like I have a lot of them. Whoa! But I do like some of them. I like some of them a lot, like the shade and the formula. And then some of them are a little bit more moussey, whipped, and I don't really like the texture of some of them. It's almost like the formula varies by the shade that you pick up, so they're kind of hit or miss. But it's good that they included this, so you kind of have a full face here. You have an eyeshadow palette, a lip color, and then a highlight color. So that's good. I like that so far. And you have a prep. And then the very last thing is this Rose Gold Pro Precision face brush, the 640 from Luxie Beauty. I could have used this to apply the highlighter. This retails for $24. Now, here the thing, but this is very cute though. It's a pink handle, rose gold ferrule, And I guess this is a synthetic haired brush. The thing about this is the box isn't big enough to hold it. So when I put it in the box, it bend, right? So this is not the right shape. So I'm going to need to wash this and reshape it. But it feels synthetic. It feels like a cheaper synthetic. It doesn't really feel that luxurious. But they included this and you can use this for the highlighter. So I'm going to wash this, reshape it, see how I feel about it. But for $20, I got an eyeshadow palette. I got this thing here, the Illuminati highlight powder, the Diamond Glow powder, which is decent, and Biobelle masks, along with a liquid lipstick and then a brush. That's not a bad deal because I have purchased tons of Ofra lipsticks and one alone is almost $20 with the 30% off. So that in and of itself is a good deal. So far I am happy with the selection that I have gotten from BoxyCharm, because you're getting well over the value of the box. What you pay for the box, you're getting well over the value. And some of these products are nice products. They're not just like, oh, let me just throw in some dollar store stuff. Like, these are decent products. So I am interested in this. For a recap of the box from last month, the one from a couple of weeks ago, I do really like this, the Brow Gal palette. I really like this, and I used it damp and I used it dry. And these powders are really creamy. They apply really nicely to the brows and they blend in nicely. And that little brush that it came with was actually very handy. I mean, I have better brushes too, but that's still a very handy brush. So I really like that from the last box. And even the contour palette, even though I think it's still overpriced at $40, the powders are really buttery and smooth and they blend out nicely, and I do like the shades. The shades in the palette, even though, where's my palette? Let me see. All right, I found it. So even though these contour shades don't really look as dark as you would expect to use on darker skin, they actually do work, and they have a little bronzy looking one too that works really well, and they blend out really nice. So I am very happy with those two products from the last box, and I thought I wasn't gonna like this, but I do like it, and I found the powders to be really creamy and really blendable, and it gives you a subtle contour without being too overwhelming or too pigmented, and it works really nice. So I really like those two products for sure from the last box. And I forget what else we had in there. Oh, this thing, the Temptu thing. This works really nice as an all over body glow. Like if you're wearing like a sleeveless thing and you want to just put a little liquid highlighter up in here, it works nice as well. And you can mix it in with your foundation, or you can put it at the tops of your cheeks. And what I found with this is that it's budge proof. It doesn't leave behind like this greasy film. It actually almost dries down to like a stain. And I really like that. You get some time to work on it, but you can actually apply it without worrying about it rubbing off and just staying greasy and creasy. So I like this as well. So BoxyCharm are them things. So now I'm gonna just try out the eyeshadow palette and the eyeliner. The eyeliner is not bad either. So we're gonna try out the rest of the things. But so far, I'm not mad. I am not mad. What did you guys get? Did you get a different palette from me, since there's 1, 2, or 3? Let me know what you think about your palette. Like I said, it's not like I'm super like, oh my god. But I have so much eyeshadow, like I'm never oh my god, unless it's like a really great palette. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. But that's what I got in my box. And I will definitely do an unboxing for my third box. And definitely let me know. A couple of you let me know to continue doing this BoxyCharm thing. And if they keep doing this and giving me decent products in here for $20 a month, then I might sign up for the whole year and just do my unboxings when I get them. Because you guys seem to be really enjoying them. So let me know. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye, guys. I received my box a couple...
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
I am back, and I am here with my second box of BoxyCharms. That's it. That's all
you got.
That's it. I'm out.
It's hot.
It is, Bess. You look pretty. What you got going on? Where you going? Oh, that 5K woke your ass up.
Turn on the ear C and let's go.
The what?
The ear C.